people think they are.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of small business deals that, where does the company go? I mean, and what kind of traction can the company get in terms of the size of the company and the growth of the company? A lot of the Montana kind of things I see, and not only in Montana, but just what I would call small business, they're not venture fundable in any way, shape, or form. That's, in 5 years you'll be a $3 million company. That's very interesting, and it's a very nice small business for you and your wife and your friends, but that's not something. And I explain the reasoning behind that. I think I've done that for a few of the businesses, to just back of the envelope calculations, okay, in terms of where would you invest your money if you were them. Something that in 5 years there can be a 300 million exercise, or one that's 3 million, and the amount of time they have to spend is identical in both. And in one case you get a valuation maybe of 6 million, in the other case you have a $2 billion valuation. Where would you spend your time? It's like a no-brainer. Once they see the arithmetic and how it breaks out, they kind of quickly realize, and then they ask, well, where do we go for help? The banks, or what do we do? And I always say, well, you can try banks, but banks are not too well known for funding startups without collateral. I would go to my mom if I were you. I'd go to mom, and family is my standard, and friends, because you need to get traditional angels that are friendly angels that believe in you as a person to, and let you participate in the business. And maybe their goals are not necessarily that they necessarily want to make $100 million on the thing. They want to see you grow and be happy, and so on and so forth. But those are not fundable. And most of the startups in that inverted pyramid up on the top, they're not fundable. The bulk of them. The ones, as we go down in that inverted pyramid, get much more fundable as you go down in the pyramid.
You